Hello, Ron Mistarts again, developer, programmer for Families Continue, formerly My Lost Loved Ones. Came to the cemetery for a very essential trip from my dad, my Uncle Jay, way down over there. I took some pictures. And then there is my grandma and grandpa. Now they have a backlit one where there's a solar light, a solar panel on the top. There's a light bulb inside the box, which is has reflective tinfoil and a mirror on the back that shines the their name and the QR code. It's a bit over the top, but they're not that easy to make, so I'm going to disable the purchasing of the poles for right now, but I would encourage people to add their loved ones to the system, because it's whether they want to get a pole like this or not, that's up to them. The everything is I designed it, I own it all, and it's free, and it always will be. And the only thing I would charge would be for poles, but for the system's designed so that you can add and link people together. Like if you looked up my dad's profile, it'll show my grandma, my grandpa, and his brother. And then if you went to his profile, and then there's the linked loved ones, and so there's a lot to the system that's beyond just having that QR code. And I have been working on optimization for them so that they'll come up in the search engine. So when somebody does a research for one of your lost loved ones who've passed on, they'll get the profile, the desktop version of it, and you can add stories and memories, add a voice clip. So I've had my own personal struggles, illness and stuff like that lately, which has just kind of been slightly progressing. But I'm still committed to finishing the project. I know that a couple places, or at least one, tried to copy it, but it wasn't rated very well, and it was a very watered down version of Families Continue. So, but I just wanted to come out here. It was a nice day, and it's always fun to drive through Illinois on a very essential trip. So, and look at all these flags. Everybody here fought for this country. Everybody here, they should really have a legacy online. Whether it's, a code or just a profile. People can add stories, personal stories about the person, like my Grandma Elma and her awesome grilled cheese sandwiches, and of course I add stuff for my dad and my uncle, and there are a lot of people that are on the system, in the system, and the concept will catch on. Eventually they'll be all over the cemeteries, and whether it's my system or if somebody puts a bunch of money and then codes their own version, for me it's still a win-win, because it's obviously not about money, since it costs me money to not only do all the development, but it's the server maintenance, the site lock, the SSL certificates and all that. But it's about legacy. And so whether it's my concept or if somebody makes something better than mine, it was still inspired from mine, because I know that when I went to put it into Wikipedia back in it was 2016 or early 2017, even they did a search and there was nothing else like it. There was nothing else that they could compare it to, so they wouldn't add it as a live article until I did press releases and stuff like that, which I I didn't get to finish those, and hopefully I'll get them. But again, it's not, I mean, yeah, I think that the way I have it set up, I mean, the linked loved ones and all that, it's a very, I won't say user-friendly, but some of the comments are of the design, which was the old site versus the new site. And but again, the concentration was on the mobile parts and the desktop versions of the actual profiles themselves. So in 10 years, whatever cell phones are out there, they'll still have QR codes, scanners, and the site, the mobile version was based off of a version I made for another company that I charged them $22,000. So it's a very dynamic, changes with the screen resolution. So even when more and more advanced smartphones come up, these profiles will still look good. And if I need to make changes, I will. So today's Sunday. Got the Trans Am. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Stay safe outside, not inside.